All right, hold on. Uh, uh, uh. All righty, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. We ain't been online for 3 days. I know some of y'all are wondering what I've been up to. Well, actually, I've been healing, getting myself back together. I don't know if you can tell, but one hand is more swollen than the other. But anyway, I've had people hit me up and say, I heard you got robbed. I heard you got robbed by a bunch of girls. I heard you got your bike took. Well, actually, the camera Wi-Fi app cut off. And when I got back in the house, I thought I turned it off. In actuality, I turned it on. That's why I took the video down. Y'all wasn't supposed to hear that. That was none of y'all business. But the devil made sure it was your business. So you heard it, and what? I meant every word I said. Should I have said it? No. But God darn it, I didn't lie. Here is the video from that night. And then we got the 360-degree video. Luckily, we always carry 2 cameras. And y'all get to see what happened. Because you don't know what led up to that moment. So here is the video. And I went to the market like I'm doing right now. And I woke up home in my bed. So how did I get from the market to being home in my bed? The bike was not there. Second question. We got all these locks and alarms, but I didn't lock the bike up in the front of the market with the bike rack. I just put it against the wall on the other side of the street at the dead wall that was totally blacked out. But in real life, that wall is not blacked out. It's lighting around there. But that's why in the dream, I knew it was bullcrap. There we go. It was that full screen. Even in the dream, I was like, man, why you got me dreaming this crap? I was literally taunting the devil, asking her, why you got me, good, why I don't believe it. Why are you wasting your time? So I get, so I'm laughing the whole way, but I'm walking. So I'm trying to get somebody to give me a ride, and you're hoping ain't nobody took the bike. And as I got right up to the area where it was, all of a sudden I woke up. I was like, what's the matter? You gave up on the dream? Did you give up? Because I wasn't buying it. I asked her, did you give up? Here's the part I didn't get about the dream. Why was I looking for a way to get up there? Why wouldn't I hop on the other bike, ride that up there, take the bike to the bike rack, chain it up, then bring one bike back, and then walk back, and then ride the other bike back? Wouldn't that make sense? And somebody broke in, and I was in the bedroom sleep. They didn't come in the bedroom, but they took everything else out the house except Davy's stuff. Yeah, this was a dream. They took everything out. They even took the broke one. And I'm like, come on. Why would they leave the best bike? Y'all understand what I'm saying? I say it didn't make no sense. Why would you leave the best bike? All right, so let's get some teams on up in here. Get ready to roll. Come on. I got it chained on here. I can't hit the power button because it's chained.
Let's get moving. Come on, man.
I said, hey.
Oh, now you want to move. All right, let's go.
Guess we're going to load this boy up. That's how you got to start sticking for real. It's there on 7 something. And the sun ain't even up yet. All right, y'all, let's get out of here.
Still ain't gone nowhere yet.
Let's do a job. Hey. I said, hey. Snow got me right now. I guess the snow said, hey, too. Snow said, hey, too. We got something playing.
Let me turn that volume down some. Because y'all know the camera on my head now.
All right, I got the phone on my head. And then how we dropped it and it got cracks in it. Hopefully none of the snow don't make it into the phone. But let's hope we got this to the backup. And you know we got the 360 camera. So we good.
God darn. See that? He was gonna let me go. Being nice. Always hurt. No, it don't. Snow sucks. All right, darn. I might need to put some music on. All right, darn.
But it's white now. It wasn't a white person. Okay.
Now, how we get from the outside to the inside? We don't get lost in no evil town. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, 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 uh.
I know my food is fruit. That's all I know. Let's get in and get out. Ain't no hanging out at night. I want to get in here and get the hell out. Oh, they got them on sale? They still got them on sale. All right, then you give me two of them. Ooh, my hands are cold. Oh. That was painful. That literally was painful. So let's see. Then they got the double. They got the double potato salad. There it is. There it is. Double there. They got plenty of it. How you know? Pretty good. All right. Then they got the fresh cornbread. What's the date? Third. Please have some. At least a second. December 31st. You just can't let me have the victory cake. It was cheese. You know I'm gonna wait. Yeah, yeah, I can't see that. And let me have the victory cake. December 31st. December 1st. They all sticking together. Come on. Somebody sucking. December 31st. What is it? December 31st. See? December 31st. And see? December 31st. So, ain't nobody been on the job. No cornbread. Nope, it's all old. On the 31st. Yep. At least we got the potato salad. So no cornbread. No cornbread. We ain't gonna cry about it. I ain't happy about it, but we ain't gonna cry about it. I got to get out of this cold section. My fingers are frozen. And being around here ain't helping. Cold section. Uh, so, for those of y'all that don't know, the Omicron variant, people still getting COVID. And they trying to tell you they ain't, but they is. People still getting the COVID. The Omicron ain't doing the job. Oh, don't tell me you don't go get it on me. Come on now. The hamburger's gone. No hamburger. Look at it. Everything I want gone. We here in the morning. What were they going on now? They didn't load up?
They didn't stock up nothing, or they bought it all.
What's going on? No chicken. Oh, gone. Looks like somebody started smoke and just came and loaded up. It's dang on shame. My hands frozen. My hands. Somebody came in here and cleaned them out. You got that on sale? Nope. Oh, my hands frozen. Somebody came in here and cleaned them out. I mean, they cleaned out. We taking a beat. So I'm gonna drive over here to the trees and see if they got them. Maybe they got them in the refrigerator. If not, I want to play. Uh. How you doing, that? Beat. Come on.
Johnny said these shortages cover issues nearly every aspect.
So we need the hamburger rolls and go ahead. Everywhere I go with the cold section. Just don't have the regular hamburger rolls for $1 or something. Where everything gotta be. That's $2.59. Dang, my hand frozen. God, no. Oh, here we go. I'm looking right at it. Still got the cheese. We're gonna have to squeeze the cheese. She said, please don't squeeze the cheese. Please don't. I thought that was, man, it's white. How can you get, okay. All right, we got the cheese. All right, so we got ketchup and stuff and mustard last time, so we shouldn't need to get it in. Oh. You was right there. You should have got something. That's all right. We go to check out. Oh, my hand frozen. Oh, yeah, it's expensive, but man, it would be nice, but you know what you gotta do.
I was waiting on the bite. There he is. I was waiting on the bite.
I said they do this.
Let's go ahead and pause there for a second. I was waiting on you, sucker. You think you're doing something, don't you? Let's get this fiduciary fairy out of here. This fiduciary fairy named Larry. More of a punk than Drew Carey. More of a tramp than Mariah Carey. Let's get this thing out of here. Let's get this fadoo out of here. I'm insulting Dookie by calling him fadoo. Dookie got a purpose. What's your purpose, sir? Don't know, but you're getting out of here. Get this lame bum out of here. Don't try and hide. All right, let's go in. All right, that's one done, two done. Give me another version. Give me another version of this. So this bum gonna try and come back. Think he gonna do something. Not in my chat, so I get a life. Get a life. Stop causing me strife. I said, get a life. Stop causing me strife. Get yourself together. Maybe you can get a wife. Get plastic surgery and go under the knife. Just get out my face and stop causing me strife. These bots ain't worth the groan. These bots ain't worth the moan. I wish whoever created them would just leave me alone. Don't even call me on the phone. All right, y'all, I'm back. We had to take care of that little bot. Hey, I'll be getting down on that keyboard.
But you know what you're supposed to get.
All right,
Stay
get
on
back.
point. Stay on point. Where is it? I ain't seen it. Where is it? There it is. I see it from way back there. All right, come on.
Anybody want some lightsaber mints?
You don't need to. That's $5. You put on something else. All right, well, so we got the hamburgers. What else do we need? They ain't had no chicken, so we couldn't get any chicken. So we got the hamburgers. Oh, we need the rice. That just goes in the pot. So, no fresh cornbread. Oh, did they have the cornbread over here? I didn't even look. Don't they have it over here? And it ain't the buttery one, but. Please tell me that this was packed before. Come on, help me out now. $12.30. $12.30. This is even worse. $12.30. Nope. You ain't getting no break. You ain't getting no break, sir. You ain't getting no break. That's what I'm saying. You ain't getting a break on nothing, young man.
Look at all them sweets.
What about nope, not there.
Look at all those sweets.
Must be here then. What about let me guess. Y'all had a regular pound cake, right? That's $6, man.
Hey, you go sit down somewhere, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Somebody bought all the inexpensive ones.
Keep walking back and forth for.
Are you surprised? Nope. Am I shocked? Nope. So, man, I can't get nothing to snack on. Guess you ain't meant to have it then. You can't find it. You ain't meant to have it. Bro. All right, let's get it right. So, well, I could get these. I mean, I really don't. I really don't. Let's say 1-5. Today is that's the best date. I see 1-5, 1-5. All right, then. I guess we'll go with this. I ain't happy about it. Not my first choice. Not my first choice. But we'll go with it. All right. Now we need some rice. How many did we get? We got 2 of them. We got 2 of them. So, I can't believe they ain't had no chicken. When the world was the phone on? Show them a name?
Nobody had to tell me the angle too high.
We still got some fresh dollars. Is this the right side? Is it this one or the next one? Well, let's take a chance. Is it this aisle? Let's take a chance. Yeah, this is it. There's the encore. We had the rice last time, so we want something different. Oh, Oh, no, they got us right. I want to try something different. We haven't tried. We haven't tried taco rice. Uh, yeah, I kind of like the harder stuff, but there's the rice pilaf. I used to be real high on this. And let's try something different. Give me the Spanish rice. So Spanish rice, rice pilaf, and taco rice. All right. So we got two of them, right? We only got two of them. Let's go get another one. How you doing? Good. Now let's see if we can get back to the house where this stuff starts sticking. If it starts sticking, I'm in trouble. So we need to hurry up and get back before it starts sticking or before it starts freezing. One or the other. Either way, I'm gonna be in the loop. I guess I could. Well, come on. Get this over with first. You can get that on the way back. We'll just grab one more. Like I said, it's not what I wanted, but I'm glad to have something. It ain't what I wanted. Trust me. It ain't what I wanted, but I'll take it. Because to be honest, I'm just sick of it. But go get one more. See, it's snow on the ground. No, that ain't the right eye. This is the right eye. It's a long house. Now, I bet you there ain't nary one. I bet you there ain't nary one. We didn't pass it. And why did we pass it? Because we didn't see nary one. Nope. Hey, you can't get nothing. And that's the only kind they carry. They ain't got nary one in the house. That's it. What's down? They ain't got nary. Nary, quite contrary. I really don't care for the oats. They ain't a darn thing in the thing. Now, see that? Did y'all see that? Y'all see that? I was in the market. So I'm back in the house now. Okay? And this is an hour and 48 minutes long, right? But we only at 40 minutes. So that means that they've restarted while I was in the house. And y'all heard an hour. Y'all heard an hour and 8 minutes of me stuff y'all wasn't supposed to hear. Okay? So let's back out of that. Now that shimmy, shimmy, shimmy on over here. Give me a second. Let's get set up. Is it on? Oh, you gotta turn it on. It's snow. Well, you're gonna find out today.
All right, 360 time.
Now I'll admit I wasn't expecting the snow,
There the trailer.
but I was expecting something bad to happen. I wasn't expecting snow. Because I had the craziest dreams. And my dreams always have a meaning. Yeah. How was I home?
Oh, what's too far? All right, let's go. All right, now we're in 360.
Let you do a job.
See the wire coming from my head? On the power bank. I had the phone on my head.
I said, hey. Snow got me right now. I guess the snow said hey too. Snow said hey too. We got something for you. Come on.
That's the mechanical disc brakes.
All right, y'all. I got the phone in my head.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hopefully none of the snow don't make it into the phone. But let's hope you got the
Hey.
back up. And you know we got the 360 camera. We good.
Take a peek. Anything coming?
Let's hit the market and get it over with. Yeah, these are big trucks coming down too.
Now he's trying to let me go. And I should let him go. But look. I'm backing up. Then I cut around him.
Let me get when you coming back. The snow hit my back, now it's in the face. That's why that's problem. You didn't ever like me yet. But it's right now. You wasn't a white person. Okay.
Now see, Chunk, this when your fingers get cold.
There you go. I think you got it on there, yeah. Take it off first. No, you don't want to. But you got to. There you go. You got the wrong key, don't you? You win the world on locks. Your fault. It's the walk round. Run the walk round. Yeah. Just in time, huh? Wait a minute. I want this to link up to there. Hold on a second. Let me see if you get this right. Now that goes to everything. Going to the post. Going to the angle. It's gonna hold my cutout. Yeah.
See that? Everything chained up.
This is big one. It makes no sense. The trailer don't go. That's all locked down. Then you got this. With the electrical drain. Motor. You got that for that.
That's for the back wheel.
Now, the leaf baggage. No, speaker right here. Chained up. It's a power bank.
Right.
It's a power bank. They power everything.
Where's your battery?
Right here.
Right here.
In here. Lock the window. You need to open it. It's locked. I took the key out. I got the key. Lock it right here. Or the key.
See the phone?
No problem. It's up a little bit. Not bad. I can do it.
So you change the front tire.
Right.
You know, when you're doing speed.
This morning when I was coming in, oh my goodness. Couldn't keep that stuff off my eyes. I said, I gotta get me a shield.
I had to sprint like a Chinese man.
Yeah, you're right, Chum. As of the 10th. It'll definitely be a lot warmer. We still ain't done. Now we gotta do the back wheel.
You know what's really sad? I thought I was gonna beat this. I thought I was gonna beat this.
Well,
No.
Started this morning.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna start that today. I said, let me get up here. Load up. That way if we get ice or whatever, I ain't got to worry about it. All right, so she on lockdown. The lock on there make that hard to get to.
y'all see the phone is soaked.
It's supposed to be 67 waterproof. I said the phone will hold to be IP67 waterproof. It's only waterproof to me. All right, well, whatever then.
Would it shut down on you?
No, that's what I'm responsible. That's all right. You know the sad part?
What's that? Hey, good morning.
How you doing today?
All
Wait a
right.
minute. I got a piece of paper
Always good.
that's in here. I don't want it to get wet because the address I need is on there. So put that in that pocket, which is going to throw me off. I'm used to having it. Well, I was talking to the security guard. You was here that day.
Yeah.
He said to me, why don't you wear it on your head? I said, okay, I'll try it. And that's what we want to do. I haven't been out the house since. It's the first time, so I'm waiting for somebody to say, hey, what's that in your head? I'm going to be like, hey, here you go. It's going to throw up.
So you can see what's behind.
No, I'm going to keep running the light. I'm running the light. The phone right here.
Join us for a pull along to try a new recipe or our weekly movement.
Cold shop extra self-care, please.
Bike getting buried in the bike getting buried in the snow.
Need your help. Let me hold the dollar so I can come back and we'll see you again.
Oh Lord, look at the bike. The bike is white. Yeah, the bike is white. Oh Lord. Yeah, Bessie. Yeah, look at Bessie. She's white. Damn, Bessie. I used to see you look white like that. Yeah. It is really pouring. Hey, that's our theme song. Oh, shut up. Y'all see the phone not recording? That's a good angle right there. Phone not recording. Oh, you love that with you. Here we go. Come on. Oh, here we go. I was hitting a little snack there. Let me go sit down, man. Come on.
Hit a little dance step for y'all. All right, let's get moving. Come on, let's go.
It was going the other way.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. When we came up, it was going the other way. Now we going back, it's going in our face again.
Here we go. Right there. Y'all see it right there. Right there. Y'all see it right there. This woman had kept going. I would have came behind her, no problem. But you see, did she stop?
Damn.
No, she didn't. Look, she came out a little bit more. So let's take a look. I tried to put my foot down. Look how fast I'm up. Wait a minute, I gotta turn this around. The camera is in the snow. Yeah. So let's rewind that back. Now you see we trying to slow down. Damn. I'm fussing the lady out. What did you stop for? And then she go passing by all of a sudden. Now, if she'd have kept going, we'd have been all right. But y'all see I'm right back up. I'm mad too. Wagon's okay, food's okay, everything good. Except for this light in the front, this light dangling. The light right there just dangling. That's the only thing that got damaged.
That person stopped. And they would have kept going. I would have kept going. They made me hit the brakes. come on.
Now, that wasn't bad enough, right? But okay. Now we got another problem. Bike chain.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Let me get the
You can see the chain right there, the chain dangling. Now I'm mad. Now you can see why I'm extra mad. So if somebody gonna make that meme and call the minister.
Now you look out for that damn faggot. When I said the devil's a fucking faggot, I don't care if you made him or not. You fucked up when you made him. He's a fucking puss ass. Look at the cheek. I'm calling him out. He ain't shit. You keep rapping punk ass. I mean, you ain't shit either? That what it mean? Huh? You ain't no damn thing. And I already know what you're thinking. But you know, you really don't need to change. You can fix it when you get high. You really don't need it. That's what you're thinking. I'm telling you that bullshit.
I don't want y'all to forget what I said. Those of y'all that know religion, you know that the devil go and ask for things that happen to you. Oh, look what he said. Oh, look what he did. You should let me do something to him. He has to literally go beg, just like when he offered him Job. The devil wasn't thinking about Job because he knew that God was protecting him. And he told him so. Oh, you only got that because you protecting him. You know, you let me have him. He does that for every one of us. He'll go ask. Now, there's nothing wrong with the bike, except the chain came off. All the stuff that we have on the bike, only one of the lights is dangling down. I need to tie it back up. Didn't nothing get damaged. You know, my wrist is inflamed, and so is my forearm. But the forearm swelling really came down, and my shoulder. But, you know, but the point is, that should have been enough. Before you to let me get damaged like that, they had to do something as intricate as put a chain back on. That's a slap in the face. Well, you know, it didn't break. You know, your stuff didn't get bent up. You know, the bike didn't hit hard. You did. You know, you should be happy. Why should I be happy? Why should I be grateful? That didn't have to happen. We didn't have no problem on the way there. We didn't have no problem after that. Not one. But the devil had to get something. He had to get something. And me falling off the bike, which we hadn't fallen off the bike in almost a year. But he had to get something. And he knew I would get right back up. And that's what I did. I got right back up. I got right back up. Because rather than hit another car that I can't pay for, I'd rather tear my bike up. But the bike didn't get tore up. I took the impact. That should have been enough. All right, well, we made him fall. There you go. But nope, then you had to mess with the chain. Knowing that my fingers were frozen solid to the point of numbness, I had to do something as intricate as put a bike chain on. It's like 52 teeth on that wheel. And you have to make sure that the chain is on 35 of them. That's not easy to do when you can't feel your fingers. I was ticked off. One was enough, but you had to do both. And when you have something happen to you in a particular spot, the first thing you want to do is you get away from it. So now the people that saw me fall got to sit there and see me put the chain on. So you just can't get back on and ride away and say, hey, I'm all right. No, you got to sit there and fiddle with the daggone chain. That's why I got irritated. But see, some idiot, and I said idiot, is going to come say, hey, you got back up. Hey, you got the chain back on. No harm done. Ain't you happy? No, I'm not happy. Don't sell me out like that. No, I'm not happy. Don't treat me like Job. I'm trying to walk with you. He wasn't. Don't treat me like that. So no, I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But God darn it, I can show my disapproval. I'm not perfect. But God darn it, I can show you what I see. And if you don't like me telling you about what I see, then stop doing it in front of me. But that was wrong. And I'm calling it out. Well, you should be happy. Why should I be happy? You were allowed to be used. If I'm defending you to the world and you let this chump come after me, why the hell should I be happy? Somebody explain that. Well, it's an honor. It's an honor to stand up for you, and it's an honor to get beat up by the devil. If he didn't come after me so much, that means I'm doing something wrong. That's stupid. In my opinion. In your opinion, it might not be. If I'm trying to walk with you, the devil should be fleeing from me, not trying to attack me. That's my issue. Some of y'all might have a problem with what I said, but you can't say I'm wrong because I challenge you. You want to come here and talk about it? We can go. You said that's not God's fault. I've had that bike since April. That's our main bike. I put my foot down and we stop every time. I call it the Fred Flintstone. That's the one time I put my foot down and I actually got thrown off the bike. How the hell I get thrown off the bike? I put my foot down and the bike stops. We do this 15 times every ride or more. But that one time, I get thrown off the bike. I got thrown off the bike. Technically, the bike didn't really hit the ground. I did. and got thrown off of it. You see how fast I got back up because I wasn't on the bike? We wasn't even going that fast. And I started braking the minute we started going uphill. That's what caused me to really panic. The bike was not stopping. So I put my foot down. And normally, if you watch, you see my foot hit. Most of the time, the brakes don't stop the bike. My foot does. It's a way of saving the brake pads from wearing out. Let the pad slow the bike down. Then you put your foot down and stop the bike. I put my foot down and was launched off the bike. I have very good balance. My legs are my greatest strength. It's with my legs that I kick people. It's with my legs that I knee people. It's with my legs that I suplex people. I got great balance. I put my foot down and was took off the bike. Somebody took my greatest strength away from me. That's how I hit the ground. Who did it? It didn't just happen. Something supernatural. That was supernatural. The fact that I had no control. I'm a Leo. Leos deal with control. We like to be in control. My control was taken away. When I put my foot down, that's it. I put my foot down and got launched. We wasn't going that fast. I've gone faster to put my foot down. In a downhill environment. We was in an uphill environment. It seemed like me putting my foot down, all that did was allow me to get thrown off the bike. I'm 275 pounds. That's not an easy person to throw. But I got thrown off the bike. Even though I'm putting my foot down. Ha! Hands fully on the brakes. Handlebars. I got thrown off the bike. I'm supposed to believe that was just something, just happened. I've never got thrown off a Marcia. And my legs don't even touch the ground when I'm on Marcia. But I got thrown off this bike. Nah, that's bullcrap. You can talk to me all day. And we can sit here. You can talk all day. You say you can't. You said it's snow on the ground. When I put my foot on the ground, it's pure power, authority. My stamp. It got erased. It literally got erased. It's like it never happened. Like I just sat there and let somebody just pick me up and throw me off the bike. For those of you that were wondering, why was I standing next to the bike? Because I had to walk back over to it. If I'd have fell on the bike, I would have been on the bike. You see the bike down on the ground, I'm standing over it. Why? Because I got thrown off of it. I planted my foot on the ground. And my reward was to get thrown off the bike. I don't understand it. How did me putting my foot down take me off the bike? When we've done it hundreds of times. Hundreds of times. The control was taken away. I remember when I almost fell in the house a couple months ago. I'm just standing there And it's like somebody's pushing me. And I'm like, why am I going backwards? I was working on the bike the other day. I was crouched down, minding my business, working on the bike. Something came and pushed me down. And it wasn't a single push. It was and I'm like, I'm not going down. Yes, you are. I'm not going down. Yes, you are. Get down. Like, what? And I'm thinking I'm crazy. What forced me down? It was something supernatural. And you say, oh, you fool yourself. But I'm telling you, the thing I value most, sight, being able to hear, being able to walk. Those are my strengths. Everything come through my legs. The way I defend myself, everything is with my legs. When you mess with my legs, you mess with the one thing I won't let you mess with. When they told me that diabetes could make you lose your legs, that woke me up. Even though I might be riding in that mobility scooter, even though I might be in the market, I'm riding in that power chair. If something happened, that right foot is going to hit the ground. And when I get up, everything else going to get knocked down. But on that occasion, I put that right foot on the ground and I got thrown. And nobody has ever thrown me. Human being, car, vehicle, nobody has ever thrown me. But I got thrown today. My first fall on the first bike, if anybody remembers, I didn't get thrown off of it. I had my elbow and forearm and both knees shinned up, skinned up, because I go down with the shit. I got thrown off the shit. That's not how we do it. So something is wrong there. And if y'all don't agree, then don't agree. But don't tell me I'm wrong. When I can explain, when I put my foot down, that's it. I don't know what your power source is. When I put the right foot down, that's it. When I raise it up to kick somebody, they don't get back up. Not saying that I'm the best martial artist in the world. I ain't. But I know I got the power. The power. And when I call on my Holy Spirit and I plant my foot, everything stops. Didn't stop right there. I got thrown.
I ain't trying to hit. This piece of shit. Let the faggot do whatever you want to do. Fuck that shit. You don't big shit. Fucking faggot. So is it on? I can't see. All right, let's go. Hold on. That shit. Fucking power. I know how to fall. I ain't worried about that shit. You coming after the fucking bike. That's the part I can't stand. You know we were trying to beat this damn snow. But no, you made sure that shit. You made sure that shit happened. You know I go.
You know.
Let's avoid this shit. And you know it.
You know. It's a one-man show, but you
Instead, you got us right out here.
I'm feeling down, yo. So let me just get to it.
You was damn power.
I'm feeling down.
And I'm calling you out.
I'm confused.
Don't like you do what you gotta do. You and always throw me to the ground. What else you gonna do? Send somebody.
Yo, what's frustration? I'm a lone wolf standing alone. All I'm gonna do in the past, think if I don't get high. You think I'm whack with them.
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna the week because I don't. I reach that.
Wind was blowing the other way on the way up. Now I'm going back. Supposed to have peace in the wind. The shit blowing in my face again. Like, what the hell?
For not being there, sorry, like before. I'm sorry for myself. I want to change the world, not blame the world. Misery, love company. I don't want to lose it. It comes for me. Because, like, it's a new slavery. Men killing me.
What you gonna need? My favorite pain. You gonna mess them up.
All
All you do is break stuff. You don't make nothing. You just break people's stuff. Still.
I'm feeling down.
You can't create nothing.
Goes right. This is the same old
And I'm
story.
saying,
Night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. Down. Like, that goes right. That's how it's all the night. That's the light. I'm feeling down, yo. Like, that goes right. It's the same old story. Night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. That goes right. That's how it's all the night. That's the light. I'm feeling down, yo. Like, that goes right. It's the same old story. Night after night. I'm feeling down, yo.
What you gonna need? My favorite pain. You gonna mess them up. All you do is break stuff. You don't make nothing. You just break people's stuff. Still.
I'm feeling down.
You can't create nothing.
Goes right. This is the same old
And I'm
story.
saying,
Night after night. I'm feeling down, yo. Down. Like, that goes right. That's how it's all the night. That's the light. I'm feeling down, yo. Like,
Yeah, hit the brakes. There's that foot. Why we not on the ground? Why we not on the ground? When I plant that right foot, that's it. Why we not on the ground?
Night after night, I talk with all my might. But in other words, I keep chasing church and I get hurt with undocked shit. I keep looking day after day. I keep looking.
The other foot is on the pedal. My foot's still on the ground. That's my power.
I realize now that all women are hoes, money grabbing, backstabbing, useless, unappreciative, lazy, who are walking, take, never want to get. I'm feeling down. Nothing never goes right. Night after night. I'm feeling down. I'm like never goes right. I'm feeling down.
God darn, you can't see nothing. I was turning around. Can you see me?
I'm feeling down.
I called him out. You don't like it, do you gotta do for it. Let his hands knock it down. Knock it out again, punk.
We can go look again.
I'm not old.
Are we gonna hit the brakes? We hit the brakes.
It's what it's all about. And it's because of
We didn't stop.
You see, if you have to cheat to make it on the street, when your butt is weak, you're sorry, a scrub, a loser, a bump. And if you're locked up to that, and if you look up to that, then you're dumb. You won't make the effort to do right.
Yeah, we can't even see.
But you can't show it, make it easy money, but you blow it on bad cars and loose girls. Stupid, and the boys in your crew, quick, yeah, left. If you die tomorrow. I don't feel your sorrow. I'm feeling down. Yo, there's nothing like ever so bright.
Come
Come
on,
on.
with all my might.
I'm feeling down. Yo, nothing like ever so
I'm
bright.
with this stuff.
Same old story. Night after night. I'm feeling down. Yo, nothing like ever so bright.
This stuff.
All my might. So the super fight. I'm feeling down. Yo, nothing like ever so bright.
With this stuff.
Same old story. Night after night.
I'm feeling down.
Yo, nothing like ever so bright. I call it all my might. So the super fight. Nothing like ever so bright. The same old story. Night after night. I'm feeling down. Yo, nothing like
So that foot comes down.
I was hoping you would give me the benefit of the doubt.
I'm feeling down, yo. Nothing like ever so right. I feel the same old story. Night after night. I don't hate the player.
Now.
I don't stand for the game. I'm just trying to understand. You know, my outside. I'm looking and I grew up something. And a different.
Look at the envelope all bent up.
Can I be the only one out there? You I'm tired of feeling, man. Sometimes you feel love to the brain. Suckers.
Pussy head. Good luck. You just bust, man.
I'm sorry, Ava, you're not gonna talk me down. Because fact of the matter is, we should have got our money on Saturday. Because of the holiday, we should have got our money on Saturday. And we'd have done this Saturday, and there wouldn't be no need to be outside. That's number one. Any other time, if the people on SSI get their money on Friday, and some people told me they got their money Thursday, why didn't we get our money? That's the first thing. I shouldn't have been out there. That's number one. Number two, that's the day you make it decide to snow. It only snows 3 or 4 times a year in Baltimore. And you made sure it snowed. Couldn't snow for Christmas, but you made sure it snowed on January the 3rd. We get in the market, everything gone. The market ain't even been open for an hour, but everything gone. Couldn't get the stuff we wanted. We didn't get mad. Okay, whatever. Then you got a lady that got the right of way, and she keeps stopping. Now, if I keep going and she decided to keep going, it's my fault. So I can't assume that because she's slowing down that she's going to let me go. I can't assume that. So I got to stop. Because I could have just kept riding. That would have been the easy thing to do. But then if she would have kept going, she would have hit me. It'd have been my fault. I get my bike tore up and I don't get nothing out of it. So since I did the right thing, you're going to throw me off the bike. Okay. Okay. All right, we got thrown off the bike. You know, we're not embarrassed because who cares? We got right back up. But now, with everything else going on, hands is frozen solid. You want to make the chain come off. Okay, well, okay. Well, the bike could have been damaged, you know, okay. Luckily, the envelope, it was crumpled, but somehow it didn't seem wet. So we was able to get that in there. So we got the mail done. So we got what we wanted to get done, you know, and I'm grateful. But just because I'm grateful and I do see the good, why can't I ask, you know, did you really have to let me get beat up like that though? I mean, I understand. You know, if somebody asks for me, I don't mind that. But when you start messing around with the rent, when you start messing around with my transportation, I get angry. Because I didn't have to go out. But I knew if I didn't go out, there would be a rush to go get the money orders. There would be a rush to go. The minute I walked outside, I wanted to walk back in. I could have ordered something. I didn't have to go to the market, but I knew the due date is on the 5th. And if I don't have it at least mailed with a post date of the 4th, I got to pay a late fee. And if I got to pay the late fee, I might as well just go ahead and pay the $20. Like I stayed in the house, just gave them extra $20 and paid it online. The object was to not do that. So my penalty is you got to go out here in the snow. I could have just ordered some food. I ain't had to go nowhere. But because I didn't want to pay that $20, that's the reason why I wound up. Now, we go to the doctor's on Thursday. I had an appointment today. I moved it. But we go on Thursday. While I'm in the hospital, I might walk over to the ER and get my wrist and forearm and shoulder checked out. Because, see, when we fell the first time back in 2019, I was a lot more skint up, but I wasn't inflamed. Meaning I had cuts, visible cuts, big ones. But this is different. I've never felt nothing like this before. I've never had swelling in my life. I've knocked down trees, put dents in telephone poles, knocked the dust off cement. This is the first time. I can honestly say, as a grown man, I've never had a cast on me at all. When I was little, because my foot was born, I think they call it, what they call it, bow-legged. When I was little, I had a cast on my foot. I mean, little, like 1 year old. That's the only time I've ever been in a cast. When I was 1 year old, and it's the right foot. I might actually have a fracture. I don't think so, because yesterday I couldn't move my hand. Now I can. It's hard to close it, but I'm gonna get it checked out Thursday. But I've never felt pain like that. Now I could chalk it up to the fact that I don't have the fluid. I don't have the 25 pounds of fluid in me anymore. Now that we take the medicine, I don't have that 25 pounds of fluid. That fluid is like, I basically been living on a waterbed in my body. That's why I didn't feel no pain. But I felt pain, and I didn't feel it when it happened. I didn't even feel it when I carried the bike upstairs. I wanted to go out yesterday. Well, I wanted to go out today. I didn't think I could carry the bike upstairs. But y'all were listening to me fuss yesterday. Y'all didn't realize y'all could hear the water running. I had my hands and my forearms in the water. It felt like my hands was gonna fall off. I ain't never felt pain like that. And I'm like, what the heck's going on here? I've never experienced nothing like this. And they brought Brodero out. And when the adrenaline wore off and Brodero left, I was left with an arm that was dangling. But I propped it up on some pillows and I pretended it wasn't there and didn't try to use it or anything. I came and sat down in front of the computer and tried to set up a show. I couldn't even use my hand. I couldn't use it. I couldn't even use it. I was thinking about going to the hospital. And I said, no, wait and see, because you never experienced nothing like this. In my 51 years. Have never. We don't worry about falling. We know how to fall. From being on the wrestling team, from the little free judo and jiu-jitsu lessons that I went to, you know, I had to get the free ones. Sometimes the YMCA had them, you know, the freebies. From seeing people work out and going in and asking them, can I watch you? And try to mimic what they do. Setting up my little wrestling leagues. Trying my luck against the other boys in the neighborhood. We learn how to fall. Me and my godbrother, we used to practice falling. Those of y'all remember the days of Jimmy Superfly Snuka and Roddy Piper? We learned how to fall at a young age. But I've never been thrown like that. And I've wrestled. Nobody has ever thrown me like that. I've never felt. It's like I was lifted and thrown. I've never felt that. Ever. And that's why I call it supernatural. You call it what you want. I've wrestled many people in my lifetime. My record is 99-0. I never wanted nobody to be the 100. That's why I just stopped it. I went and found me a job. I said, hey, at 99, I don't want nobody to be the 100. Just stop right there. Nobody's ever thrown me like that. I've been in car accidents and not been thrown like that. So, y'all can say what y'all want to say. I ain't never been thrown like that. So, y'all can say what y'all want to say.
He's playing right to the ground. Yeah, man, something like that. The man is crazy. Now what? You got work up to pay my damn bills? Okay. Oh, man, you gotta work. You gotta make them lose. You got to work. I'm on video dropping it off. On video filling out the money order. On video doing everything. You got to work. That work done.
This video even worth watching? Can't see nothing.
I did my work. All we gotta do is get home. Our job done.
can't see. Oh, we didn't stop. We actually made it. Foot didn't come down. Where are we? Now we're gonna make the U-turn. And there's the foot. All right, can't see. We can't see nothing. All right. All right, Ava. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Is that an alarm? Well, stop it. I don't have no doctor's appointments. All righty. So for those of y'all that wanted to know what happened, that's what happened. That wasn't no clickbait. Did we get another bite? Hold on a sec. Do I still have it on? Wait a minute. We gotta take care of this bot real quick. Wait a minute, what time is that? No, that's a new one. Hold on, let me take care of this bot real quick. All right, we already on mute. Let me see. Did somebody take off the bot? Put it on live chat. No, we got that one. I don't see it on this one. Wait a minute, come back over here. Okay, the one that's here, what does it say? Okay. And come back. Okay, is that the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. Okay. All right. No problem. No problem done. No problem done. No problem done. Alrighty, y'all. Like I said, some people get a little irritated about what I said, but I don't back down off what I said. I got sold out, and it's a pleasure to be sold out. It means you're worthy. But should there be a limit? You know? So many things could have went wrong, and you just focus on the good things. But sometimes, it gets to the point where you're like, well, damn. I'm tired of saying, well, it could have been, well, you just like, damn. You get frustrated. We human beings, we perfect. I wanted to beat the snow. we really should have got that money Saturday, like every other time. But for some reason, they made us wait to the 3rd. That's number one. That right there. Then number two, we're gonna try and beat the snow. You had to start early, extra early. It was already a winners one playland before we even went out there. I was so confident I didn't even look. I should have known better. Because in hindsight, if I could have got a cab, I might should have tried to get a cab or Uber and done that. That's what I should have done. But I said I'm already out here. But I could have turned back around. And we did. We got the rent paid. We got some food, and we made it home safely. And I'm grateful. But it seemed like I had to pay a price. That's what I got irritated about. It seemed like I had to pay a price. The pharmacy is still changing over the um the new healthcare plans. They ain't got that crap together. I went on the website today and tried to log in, and I couldn't log in. The website kept saying, "We don't know who you are." I called the number on the back of the card. The lady said, "Are you sure this is what they gave you?" I sat on the phone for over an hour and then had to sit on the phone for over an hour again before I was able to get into the system. They were supposed to send me a debit card. Where is it? Stuff don't never go. I called the doctor's office. They say they had lunch. I call them back. I find out, yes, they are on. They accept the new plan. So the cardiologist accepted. The doctor accepts it. Okay, well that's good. Okay, I'll be there. It is one something. I'll be there at 3:40. Plenty of time for me to get there. Ah, but hold on a second. You need a referral. What? Well, yeah, you need a referral. Um, so you need me to call and get you a referral. The lady is in the same building you in, just on the other side. You can't call over there and have her fax you the referral. I have to go in and get the referral. That what you're saying? Y'all are in the same building. Are in the same building. You can't call her and ask her the facts. She knows who you are. I have to come. I have to go up there and tell her to fax you something. You can't call and say, "Hey, I need you to fax a referral." They have a number. They have a spot when you call there and says, "If you are a physician, press this number," and the operator will take care of you right then and there. But if you're looking for a referral, you got to leave a message, and somebody will get back with you within 24 hours. So if you know I got an appointment in 2 hours with you, and I'll break my neck to get there, You can't call. You can't have one of your secretaries call and get the referral. You want me to have to go up there and physically get the referral. When somebody from your office can make one phone call and had a referral to you in 5 minutes. Wouldn't even take 5 minutes. How long it take to send the fax over a referral? But this is what happens. You just roll with the punches. Sometimes you get frustrated. I'm not perfect. But you keep saying stuff that shouldn't be that hard. Be hard and be hard and be hard. Because, see, when you don't do anything, you don't have no problems. When you don't do anything, everything is fun. When you do the right thing, it's always hard. Why? Now, if I hadn't called them people today, because I could have said, well, it's snow on the ground. I ain't going to make it there. If I hadn't called them, they would have tried to charge me a $20 or $30 fee for not showing up. I did the right thing and called them. We got the appointment rescheduled. I was hoping she would schedule it next week because they said some more snow coming in. Knowing my luck, I come out there Thursday and be like, oh man, it's snowing again. What the hell? I'm bringing the bike back upstairs. If that do happen, I'm calling me a cab or Uber. We're not going to do that again. We are not going to do that again. We was out all that time. I was waiting for the sun to come up. Today, we going out. It's a straight shot. I really don't even want to go that far, but I know I'm going to get cranky if I don't. Because I might hit that 7-Eleven. They ain't never got no daggone deal, but I might hit that 7-Eleven. And if not, it's another 7-Eleven up there on Charles. I might stop by the market and see if they got my cornbread. I might stop in there and see if they got my cornbread. And they'll give the sun more time to come up and let the temperatures melt some of the things. But I realize that it's a risk because I don't have to go. But I want to go. So when me having to go, look what happened. What's going to happen when I'm going because I want to go? Not because I need to go, but because I want to go. What I did Monday was a need. And look what happened. What's going to happen when I'm doing what I want to do? That's the part that worries me. I'm going because I want to go. Monday, we had to go. Because if we didn't go handle that rent Monday, Tuesday, everything would have froze up Monday night. And for me to go out there Tuesday morning, it'd have been a death trap. So the sun came out today and we hit a high of 34. Freezing is 27, 28. So we were 5 or 6. It was sunny. Hopefully, a lot of that melted. But now you're going to have the black ice. The sheets of ice that you can't see, that's what makes it dangerous. The sheets of ice that you don't see. And no matter what direction I go in, I'm going up and downhill. All you got to do is hit one of them sheets of ice, slide right out in the traffic. That's all you got to do. Hit one of them sheets of ice and you slide right out in the traffic. Seriously. But we get ready to head out. One thing I'm not going to do is tell somebody what to believe or not to believe. You your own person. I bring you the facts as I see them, and you make your own decision. But we all get our breaking point. And to me, it's a sign of weakness. A sign of weakness on my own part. My great grandmother had a saying. She said, when the Lord plant his foot on the sea, we all ride on the storm. When the Lord plant his foot on the sea, we all ride on the storm. I've never forgotten that phrase. And when I plant my foot, that's my power and my strength. Wasn't that way Monday. I planted my foot and got thrown. We all got our rock bottom. What's your rock bottom? See, anything worth looking at? Whoa, 4 hours ago, breaking news, breaking news. Where you at?
Following breaking news, it's been another violent night in the city of Philadelphia. There have been at least 4 shootings in the span of less than 3 hours this evening.
2 of the victims have died. One of them was shot by Philadelphia police. It is Tuesday night, and the big story in Action News is that breaking news story we're following tonight. The city's gun violence doesn't appear to be slowing down.
Tonight's violence includes a deadly shooting by Philadelphia police officers. Action News reporter George Solis now joining us live from the scene of that shooting on South Bancroft Street in South Philadelphia. George, what are you learning so far?
Yeah, Shari and Rick, many questions will need to be answered as this investigation unfolds. One thing is certain, though, this was a heavy exchange of gunfire at this hour. Investigators continue combing the scene for clues. We also know that this all culminated from a domestic dispute that began this morning. Tonight, a small army of Philadelphia police officers descended on the 1900 block of Bancroft Street in South Philadelphia. Among the brass, Commissioner Danielle Outlaw, who surveyed the scene of a deadly shooting involving one of her own.
We flipped the calendar to a new year, but it's an arbitrary thing. These are going to situations like this just seem to continue.
Police said it all began this morning when officers took a report of a domestic aggravated assault in which one person was threatened with a gun by the would-be offender. The complaint led police to get a warrant for the suspect who pulled the gun.
At approximately 6:15 tonight, South detectives, along with SWAT, because this was going to be a high-risk arrest, went to a property on this block to attempt to make an arrest on this individual.
Police said a SWAT approached an open door on the property. They knocked. Then gunfire erupted.
Told him to come outside, which point he produced a handgun and fired at least 3 shots at our SWAT officers. One SWAT officer discharged multiple rounds.
The suspect, who ended up shot multiple times, was pronounced dead shortly after at Jefferson Hospital. Neighbors were shocked by the level of violence.
But it was like boom, 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 like that. Yeah, very fast.
And no officers were injured during this shooting. Now, that SWAT officer that fired this shot will be placed on routine administrative leave while the investigation continues. We are live in South Philadelphia tonight. George Solis for Action News at 10 on PHL 17.
All righty. Ooh, my city.
First time we are getting a look at the moments that led to an officer-involved shooting on Christmas Day. It left 59-year-old Baron Coe in critical condition.
WMER2 News' Kendall Green joins us live now from BPD headquarters.
No, we getting
Kendall,
flagged on this.
To take a look at those images. Anything stand out for you so far?
Yeah, Jamie and Kelly, as soon as the initial officer arrives, you can hear 59-year-old Baron Coe tell him, you're going to need backup because this is going to be a, quote, major situation, and that it was. We do want to warn you that the video you're going to see is going to be graphic.
BPD officers arrived at Baron Coe's home on Crawford Avenue just before 4:35 on Christmas Day after getting a call that he was threatening to kill his mother, Geraldine. After making initial contact, Coe gave this direct warning to police.
What is that? It's going to be a major situation. What's that, sir?
Officers get Coe's sister from outside of the house and off the porch while his mother, Geraldine, remained within feet of Baron Coe.
What's in the bag? A registered handgun only. Okay. This is a dangerous situation, so I recommend backup to be. Do you have a weapon in your hand, sir? We'll wait for backup to get here.
Moments later, at 4:42. Then at 4:55, shots ring out.
They more scared than he is.
Police say they had to make a split-second decision in a chaotic situation.
The officers have a responsibility to protect the mother, protect the other officers, and as you heard, people were coming out of their homes.
Now, at last check, Coe is listed in stable condition in the hospital, facing a long list of charges, including attempted first-degree murder. For a list of those charges, head over to our website, WMER2News.com. We're now reporting at BPD headquarters, Kendall Green, WMER2 News.
That's daggone shame. It's just a damn shame. Oh, I wish I could show that. Oh man.
Police have released more information about a triple shooting that happened on New Year's Day. Now, we initially told you that 2 men were killed that first day of the year. WMER2 News' Brittany Werner has the latest on the information on the investigation. Brittany, now they're telling us that they're minors.
Yeah, well, they initially told us there were 2 men who were killed that day. However, today we learned there were 2 teenagers who were killed, and they were 16 and 17 years old.
I got a call from my daughter that somebody on my block had got shot.
On Saturday, police responded to a shooting around 1:30 in the morning near Gelston and Grantley Street on the city's west side. Officers say when they arrived, they found 16-year-old Desmond Canada and 17-year-old Bernard Thomas, who had been shot to death.
Like 1:30 in the morning, there's police cars out here. I got the pictures from my daughter. Those were young boys.
One neighbor who lives nearby didn't want to be identified, but says he heard a lot of gunshots that night and tried his best to stay safe. He also said he's likely seen the boys walking in the neighborhood and was shocked to know it happened on his block.
It's just bad because, I mean, them boys, they young. That's still close to home. And we ain't never had nothing like that around here. This is a good block.
That neighbor says he normally feels safe on his block, but he has reached out to city and state leaders about issues of loitering, which is often a problem in his area.
I've written the mayor, I've written the governor, and I came from a city where we had the same issue 25 years ago.
Not all of his letters received a response, but he's hoping something will change in this new year as city leaders try to combat crime.
Ain't nobody really investing into these Baltimore youngsters.
Police also said another teen was wounded in that same shooting, and he's expected to be okay. Right now, the reason for that shooting is still unclear. Brittany Werner, WMAR2 News.
That daggone shame. And I used to live in that neighborhood as a child. What? Are you serious? Breaking news.
First, she stood with her family in the name of racial injustice, and now she's become the victim of violence. The 4-year-old niece of George Floyd was shot on New Year's Day. Right now at 5 o'clock, family members are calling for justice once again. Little Ariana Delano was asleep in her bed, ready to bring in 2022 when a bullet hit her in the stomach.
Her family rushed her to the hospital where she remains tonight on a long road to recovery. All this unfolded at the Park Yellowstone apartment homes just south of Old Spanish Trail near 288. KPRC2's Rowan Belogan is joining us there live now. So, Rowan, I understand that you spoke with her father. How's she doing tonight?
Lauren, Chris, her dad says that she's out of surgery and breathing on her own. Now, inside the apartment complex, along with Ariana, were 4 adults and another child.
My daughter was jumped up and said she had been hit, and I seen the blood bleeding, and that's how I grabbed her.
Derek Delane says his 4-year-old daughter, Ariana, was shot early New Year's Day as she slept in her bed. Delane said he had just come back in the house from lighting fireworks when the bullets went flying.
She wasn't out there, but like the grown folks was outside. They was in the house, sleep, getting ready for bed.
The 4-year-old, George Floyd's niece. Floyd grew up and was laid to rest in Houston. His arrest and death led to nationwide protests that called for an end to racial inequality and police brutality. The 4-year-old was hit in her bedroom in the 3300 block of Yellowstone Boulevard in Houston's South Side.
My girl had to jump in the car and rush her to the hospital.
Delane says she underwent surgery for a punctured lung and liver and several broken ribs. Houston police say they don't have a suspect description or motive for the shooting.
She healing very fast. Last time I checked on her, she was breathing on her own. She was doing real great.
Now, anyone with information should call HPD or Crime Stoppers. Live from Houston South Side, Roman Belogan, KPRC 2 News.
That's a daggone shame.
Police
That
have
is a
released
daggone shame. Alrighty, y'all. I'll be live later. I'm gonna I decided to wait until the temperature drop. I decided to wait until the temperature. I was gonna go out there now, but I'm gonna go in here and make something to eat and watch a little TV and keep my mind busy because it ain't gonna kill me. But let me see, Baltimore. See what the best time to go on the bike is. So 10 a.m. Yeah, it's gonna be 42 at 4 p.m. It's gonna be so much hustle and bustle. But 32 degrees. Come on, man. It's 29. Damn, humidity 89%. Cloud cover 96%. That's crazy. But so it'll hit 30 at 6:30. So 10 o'clock it'll be 37. 11 a.m. it'll be 39. And noon it'll be 41. So that's gonna be our high. Yep, our high is gonna be 42 degrees. That's at 2 o'clock. So it's gonna be 35 at 9 o'clock. So we might leave out at 9 o'clock. Like I said, it's above freezing. Alrighty, y'all. Just stop by, let y'all know I ain't gone, I ain't dead, I ain't been robbed, or other people were saying. So y'all have a good one, and I'm gonna go ice down my arm and wrist. Like I say, I can almost close it. Before yesterday, I could only do this, so now I can close my hand, and I can feel the swelling. You can even see that there's oh, you can't see. Can you see that there's a difference? Just a swelling difference. So alrighty, y'all. Y'all have a good night, and I will catch y'all later on. I'm gonna be out here later on. If y'all want to come ride with me, y'all want to ride shotgun, I'll be out. Come hang with me. Peace, everybody. We out.